We live in a society that values conforming to artificial standards for people, a society that glorifies having the perfect body, a society that defines success by the amount of money you make and judges what career path you take, but it's all fake. Why do we have to try so hard to just be ourselves? When we were kids, we were free to do as we pleased. As we grew older, that slowly went away as we became more exposed to societal standards. We learned from a young age that such societal expectations should govern our lives, and this can lead to comparison and feelings of inadequacy. But have you ever thought about what it would be like to unlearn these things? Tonight, I'm going to discuss what it means to be authentic, why it's hard to be ourselves, and finally, how you can embrace your true self. First, being authentic or genuine means that you are being real with others and not putting on a fake image. It's common to want others to see us in the best possible light. We may use photo editing apps to cover up imperfections. We may pretend to be different with others to fit in with a group. We may put on a fake smile so that others think we're doing fine when we're really not. When we post things and scroll on social media, it's easy to fall into the trap of seeking validation in the amount of likes and comments that we receive. In reality, social media is a highlight reel, and there is so much that happens beneath the surface. But not everyone is willing to show others their vulnerability. Having discontent with oneself can lead to inauthenticity, and with outside pressures, this makes it even more difficult to be authentically yourselves. Trust me, I know how hard it can be to unlearn society's standards. I have a hard time with this myself. For example, my whole life, I've always done my best to live up to the expectation of having straight A's while doing other activities. The unlearned truth is, superficial things like grades or numbers feel defining as a person. They don't always accurately display the amount of work it took to get there or what your character is. These things are not the most important factor in determining who you are. Superficial things like grades and numbers don't define you as a person, so we should not focus on these. It's important to focus more on who you are as a person and what led you to come up to this moment. It's important to not forget about who you are. Revisit and reevaluate your why. Why are you here? What led you to this moment? It's important to not forget about where you are and what motivated you to come here. So, the first thing in becoming more authentic with yourself is to ask yourself how we can be more authentic with other people and not be afraid to hide our real selves. In this speech, I talked about why it's important and what being authentic is, followed by why it's important to not listen to others and how we can learn to unlearn society's expectations for who we are. Find the courage to reveal the real you, not the learned you. Thank you.